your eyes. The same fear that would take the heart of me. A day may come when the courage of men fails, when we forsake our friends and break all bonds of fellowship. But it is not this day. An hour of woes and shattered shields when the age of men comes crashing down. But it is not this day. This day we fight. By all that you hold dear on this good earth, I bid you stand! Stand!
Of the rest! HyperdriveMTG. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? HyperdriveMTG here. I'm your host, Austin, and I'm back with an amazing new deck tech from the Lord of the Rings, Tales of Middle-earth, Magic the Gathering set. I bring you Aragorn, the Uniter, Humans Tribal EDH. Let's get right into it. So let's start off with the commander, Aragorn, the Uniter. Aragorn the Uniter is a 4-color, red, green, white, blue, legendary creature human noble 5/5 that reads, whenever you cast a white spell, create a 1/1 white human soldier creature token. He also reads, whenever you cast a blue spell, scry 2. He also reads, whenever you cast a red spell, Aragorn the Uniter deals 3 damage to target opponent. He also reads, whenever you cast a green spell, target creature gets +4/+4 until end of turn. Now this is an array of abilities on a human-style commander that can be utilized really well in a human-style multicolor deck. A lot of humans are multicolor, and there are also a lot of really good monocolor humans as well, and this can be utilized very well to make a really grand human tribal commander deck. Today's deck tech will be split up into 5 sections: Ramp, Coat of Arm effects, Counter Magic, Humans, and Stacks effects. Let us start with our ramp options. These cards accelerate our game plan and make us be able to play things faster. I'm not going to explain every card in the ramp section because most ramp in Magic the Gathering is very straightforward. You play the cards and they give you mana, or you play the cards and they net you mana. Just remember, every one of these cards is vital to making your game plan faster and easier to do. You'll notice that Izzet Signet and Azori Signet are not in the deck. This is because we are lacking in blue in our deck. When I say Coat of Arms effect, it either means a mass buff effect towards all of our humans on our board, or one human getting specific amount of buffs based on how many humans have entered or have entered throughout the game while they're in play. I'll be going over a numerous amount of effects in our deck with this. Let's go through it. These first 4 cards are what I call Champion of the Parish effects. They all get buffs based on how many humans have entered while they have been in play. They also do some additional effects as well. Coat of Arms is a classic all buff based on creature types. Door of Destinies is very similar but not as powerful. Shared Animosity is a great alternative. And Kyler is both at once. Counter Magic in our deck is several things: cards that counter spells, cards that protect our board, and cards that remove things. We run 2 counter spells, Arcane Denial for card draw, and Dovin's Veto for guaranteed counters. Heroic Intervention protects our board really well, as does Boris Charm and gives double strike if we need it. Teferi's Protection protects our board completely.
Clever Concealment is kind of the same thing. Akroma's Will is both at the same time. Angel's Glory's Rise also gets back all of our humans. Sirach Dragonclaw is kind of both counter magic and above at the same time. Sigarda gives us hexproof. Safi Eric's gets things back. Devout Chaplain removes things. Cathar Commander does the same thing. Aura Charge is a repeatable disenchant effect. And Blasphemous Sact and Vanquish the Horde are cheap, efficient board wipes. In this last section, I'll go over some useful humans and combos that you have in your deck, as well as some stacks effects that are in the deck as well. Stacks effects limit gameplay or give you advantage based on situations. Adeline, Resplendent Cathar, is just a really good human. Rionia Fire Dancer and Combat Sovereign is an infinite combo in your deck and can win you the game. Kessig Malcontent can deal a lot of damage. Torrens makes tokens. Esper Sentinel is great card draw. Imperial Recruiter and Recruiter of the Guard tutor for most things in your deck. Grand Arbor Augustantine is a classic stacks effect. Lavinia is also a really good one as well. Meddling Mage basically says no to commanders. Drannith Magistrate does the same thing. Most of the time you will be wanting to be playing creatures, so Thalia is good for us. And Thalia Heretic Cathar helps us play fair magic. That's it for the card choices. Deck list is in the description.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is my deck tech for Aragorn the Uniter. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you use the deck well. Remember, stand, men of the West. As always, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Make sure to leave a comment in the comments below. And as always, stay hyper.